Premier League West Ham United vs Aston Villa prediction, team news, lineups preview. The Julen Lopetegui era at West Ham United begins on Saturday evening when the Hammers welcome Aston Villa to the London Stadium for their opening fixture of the 2024-25 Premier League season. August 2012 was the last time that these two teams butted heads in an opening Premier League fixture, with the Hammers claiming a slender 1-0 victory at Upton Park. Match preview. After 4 years filled with plenty of highs and lows under the tutelage of David Moyes, West Ham usher in a new era under another experienced head in the form of Julen Lopetegui. Formerly of clubs including Real Madrid, Sevilla, and Wolverhampton Wanderers. The pull of the Premier League was ultimately too good to turn down for the 57-year-old, who has enjoyed an encouraging summer transfer window that has seen the Hammers spend in excess of £120 million on 8 new players, with the Spaniard attempting to build a complete team. West Ham's business represents a statement of intent from the club, who have aspirations of returning to European competition just under 2 years on from their historic Conference League triumph, and will endeavour to improve on last season's 9th-placed finish in the Premier League. The Hammers ended their pre-season campaign by retaining the Betway Cup with a 6-5 penalty shootout win over Celta Vigo last weekend, after playing out an entertaining 2-2 on home soil. Lopetegui's men won 1, drew 1, and lost 2 of their previous 4 friendly fixtures. West Ham's focus now shifts to the new Premier League season, and they enter Saturday's clash with Aston Villa. Having won their opening top-flight fixture just once in the last 8 seasons, the Hammers have in fact lost their opening match in the Premier League more often than any other team, 15 in the division's history. For the first time in 41 years, Aston Villa will be competing in the top tier of European football this term after they shocked the Premier League landscape to deservedly secure a top 4 finish last season ahead of the likes of Manchester United, Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur. The Lions almost capped their memorable domestic campaign with European glory, but Unai Emery's men came up short in the semi-finals of the Conference League against eventual champions Olympiacos. Villa have since taken part in 7 friendly fixtures over the summer, and while it is difficult to read too much into what goes on over pre-season, 4 defeats from their last 5, including 3 defeats on their tour of the United States and a 2-0 loss away against Borussia Dortmund last weekend, does not make for good reading. The big-money departures of Douglas Luiz and Moussa Diaby, particularly the former, come as a blow for Villa, but Emery still has plenty of established, top-quality players at his disposal and has also welcomed 8 new arrivals this summer, with the West Midlands outfit targeting another top 4 finish this season. Aston Villa travel to the London Stadium on Saturday, seeking to amend their dismal record against West Ham. The Lions have won just one of their last 12 Premier League encounters with the Hammers and have also failed to win any of their previous 9 away league meetings. In addition, Villa have lost their opening Premier League match in each of the last 3 seasons, conceding 10 goals in the process. Team news. West Ham will be without midfielder Edson Alvarez, who is still recovering from a hamstring injury sustained on international duty with Mexico at the 2024 Copa America, while Kurt Zouma's proposed move to UAE outfit Shabab Al Ahly is in doubt after he failed a medical. Aaron Wan-Bissaka only joined the Hammers on Tuesday, and it seems unlikely that the right-back will be thrown straight into the starting lineup ahead of Vladimir Koufal. The same can be said for another recent recruit in Jean-Claire Todibo. But Max Kilman is in line to start at centre-back. Guido Rodriguez, Crescencio Somerville and Niklas Füllkrug are 3 more new players who are in contention to make their debuts, while Lopetegui is expected to hand starts to the likes of Mohamed Kudus and Jared Bowen, who has been appointed West Ham's new captain. As for Aston Villa, Boubacar Kamara and Tyrone Mings are still on the road to recovery from serious knee injuries, while backup goalkeeper Robin Olsen is doubtful with a facial injury picked up in a pre-season match against RB Leipzig at the end of last month. Diego Carlos has been linked with a move away from Villa, so he is not expected to be involved on Saturday, meaning Pau Torres and Ezri Konsa could start together in central defense, while summer signing Ian Maatsen will be pushing to start at either right back or left back. Amadou Onana has joined from Everton for around £50 million, and he could line up in a four-man midfield with John McGinn, Yuri Tielemans and either Leon Bailey or Jacob Ramsey, while star striker Ollie Watkins did not play a single minute in pre-season following his heroics with England at Euro 2024. But he should be fit to start an attack with Morgan Rogers. West Ham link Tihan Duran is also in contention to play. West Ham United possible starting lineup: Areola, Kaufel, Mavropanos, Kilman, Emerson, Ward-Prowse, Rodriguez, Bowen, Kudus, Paqueta, Füllkrug. Aston Villa possible starting lineup: Martinez, Maatsen, Konsa, Torres, Moreno, Bailey, Onana, Tielemans, McGinn, Rogers, Watkins. We say West Ham United 2-2 Aston Villa. Both West Ham and Aston Villa have been tipped to perform well in the Premier League this season, although neither team have a particularly good record on the opening weekend of a new top-flight season. Following a mixed preseason for both clubs, it is difficult to confidently predict a winner for this contest. So we feel that an entertaining score draw could be on the cards. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.